Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
What's good? It's your boy A.D.C. live in HD, and today I'm going to be filming a little bit of a different video. So, as most of you know, I'm going to be going into my sophomore year, and I decided that I would film my thoughts on high school so far. The first thing I'll be talking about is the schedule and how my school day was. Now, one thing that you need to know is that for 2 months of my freshman year, I was online, which means I wasn't able to go in person. Not yet. So from August 31st until November 9th, I was fully online, and what my schedule was is that I would wake up at 8:45, I'd get dressed, take a shower because my first class would start at 9:10 and the school day would end at 2:40. Now, on November 9th, it was the start of phase 2, which means we were able to go 3 days in person and 2 days at home, which I was pretty happy about because I had not been in person since March of 2020. So that means that my schedule got changed a little bit. Instead of waking up at 8:45, I'd wake up at 7:40 because my buds would come and pick me up at 8:05 or 8:10. It depends on the day. So when I'd get to the school, I'd sit in the gym and then I'd wait until 9:10 and then I'd go to my first class. Now, moving through the school, it was a little hard at first, but then it got easier because one class would be on like the 3rd floor, and then one class would be on the 2nd, and then it'd be on the 1st for lunch, then I'd go back up to the 3rd. But I mean, it is what it is. But now the school day ended at 3:10 because more kids are in the building. And obviously things are gonna be different now because we're gonna be going fully online and like everybody's gonna be back in person. Now, speaking of that, after spring break, phase 3 started, which means we'd be going in school 5 days a week, but on Fridays it'd be a half day, so we would leave the school at around 12:50. The second thing I'll be talking about is more relevant to this school year, and that is applying for a job. Now, unfortunately, things didn't go as planned for this summer because in 9th grade, I wanted to just apply for a job and then I wanted to work all summer, but things didn't go my way. So this school year, during the fall, I wanted to apply for a job. Now, I feel like a good first job for me would to work at a grocery store, maybe Kroger's or Publix, and that's just grocery stores that are close to me. If I was still living in Maryland, oh man, there'd be so many more options because where I lived, a bike ride, you could go to like so many places. We had a Checkers, we had a 7-Eleven, we had a Giant, we had a Shoppers, we had a CVS. There was just a lot of places to work in Maryland, but obviously it's different down here in South Carolina. Now, I actually did apply for Kroger's and I want to start working possibly in late August to early September. Now, to get to that job, I'm obviously gonna need a car, and I actually did try to apply for my driver's permit back in February, but obviously I didn't pass. I remember it was on a Friday and we had to go through this long, lengthy process. I had to fill in papers, and then once I finally got to taking the test, I realized that I was not ready, and I think I got like 8 questions correct before I failed, because after you would answer a question, it would tell you if you got it wrong. Maybe if you could just do the test fully through and at the end of it, it showed you your score, maybe I would have been less nervous, but for the time being, my brother would just take me to work because he's gonna be working a job where he can just be mobile and just keep moving from place to place. Last but not least, I'm going to be talking about how my schedule for filming YouTube videos will be like during the school year. Now, it's not gonna be much different from how it is during the summer. It's just gonna be a lot less things going on because I'm gonna be in school doing work, but you can expect at least 1 video from me a week. Now, talking about the future, I'm not sure how things are gonna be filming YouTube videos wise once I get a job or even after I graduate. Maybe you can expect videos from me in college. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And still comment new ideas. I'm still searching for them. But until next time, peace.
Hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big dance, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up.